We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Standing in, Austin Meadows. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it's Mark Canha. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit in the air to center field. Kinder's got it for route number 3. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
Here it comes. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Mancini, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Lowry at the bag. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. Second inning set to go. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Digging in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That is good.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
That is good.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Kyle Tucker. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone. Into the box, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
At the plate now, Nick Gordon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up from New York, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. In there, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Here's Matt Adams now. He popped out in his first trip.
Adams.
Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Trey Mancini will be next. Pops this one up. Chapman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck him out. So stepping in, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pinder.
Now the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Popped straight up. Syndergaard with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Mancini will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop. Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinder is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Mark Canha.
Third baseman, Mark.
He grounds it sharply to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt.
At the plate, Matt Adams. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. Count 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. Fouled off. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Austin Allen. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter number 4, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jed Lowry. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Ramos is on his way home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Here's Jake Marisnik as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Chad Pinder. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a soft liner to the right side, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is on the ground over to first. And Adams will just step on the bag, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Austin Meadows.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. They'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. We are knotted at 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Jeimer Candelario will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jeimer Candelario.
Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And there he goes towards second. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he's out on a strong throw.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ronald.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Stepping in now, Jed Lowry, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman. Ozzie Albies.
Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 2, designated hitter, Chris.
So now to the plate, Chris Davis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the south.
Now pitching for New York, number 71.
Davy Grillon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 73, Davy Grillon.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Grillon, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. Line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. He pulls into second safely as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they... New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Edman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Tucker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Meadows. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Matt Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
soft liner to the left side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Striding in, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Tucker.
He's set and the pitch. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1 on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a high chopper. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Jake Diekman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Nick Gordon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Robert Gesellman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Meadows is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 11th inning set to get underway, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled away. He's set. The payoff pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
J.B. Wendelken takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Josh Fuentes, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and standing in is the DH, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marisnick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Davy Grion. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Kenna over to his right. 2 down. So digging in now, Chad Pinder struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Meadows is there to make the catch, and that means on to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Trey Mancini. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now both runners are breaking. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick.
Francisco Cervelli will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base.
At the plate now, Nick Gordon. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Up next to the net, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Pinder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Fuentes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and
number 1, second baseman, Aldi.
first offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. First and second here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The left fielder,
Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
the batter, the third baseman,
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. This one's down to third. He's got it. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Robert Gesellman is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on